What's going on, YouTube? You're back with today's. We're going to continue our Let's Play of Pokemon Academy Life. Last time we left off, we beat up Blue in a mock Pokemon battle. I'm pretty sure he's a little pissed about that. But anyway, now we're eating lunch. Phew! I'm beat. Maybe it's the added pressure of having the whole class watch me during my first Pokemon battle, but I feel like they're way more tiring than they should be. Oh, I'm out of the screen? Yep. I mean, I'm not even doing any of the real battling. Charmander, so why am I so worn out? What's wrong, Red? You look exhausted. Just a little winded. All this battling stuff is still new to me. That won't do it all. Huh? How do you plan on making it on the battle team if you're this tired from a mock battle? Oh, I mean, it's true that I did say something about joining the battle team, but it's not like I expected to make it on the first day or anything. Still, you did really well considering your total lack of experience. You might be a greenhorn, but you're not completely helpless. Thanks, I think. Though I'm not entirely sure what separates rookie and expert tactics right now. That one big thing that separates the pros from the rookies is just experience. Just keep working at it and you should be right on track. Hey guys, Serena and Shauna found us a table. Let's meet there. Oh hey, Tierno. Turns out Tierno is a mutual friend of Caleb, Serena, and Shauna, which isn't surprising since they're all from Kalos. But he's usually hanging around with his friend Trevor, who, surprise, surprise, also from the same group as the other guys. What were you guys talking about? Nothing really, just chatting about Red's match. I see. Regardless of the results, it was an excellent match, Red. I'm still not used to having Sharon compliment me like that. It just feels weird. Yeah, you totally styled on that kid, even with his type advantage. If I'm not mistaken, you're quite unfamiliar with Pokemon battling. How do you feel about it after experiencing your match? Well, I'm a little surprised about the outcome, but it was alright. It was kind of nerve-wracking, battling in front of everyone, though. Don't sweat it, that's how all of us felt too when we first started out. That blue guy's your friend, right? He looked like he had a lot more experience than you when it came to battling. I would have thought that two friends who grew up so close to one another would have had similar exposure to Pokemon battling. Nah, it was only him who was into that stuff. I'd watch the occasional regional match, and on TV sometimes, but I didn't have any real interest in it. Why not? Huh? Why didn't you want to be a Pokemon trainer like Blue? Because I really don't know. Being a Pokemon trainer was always Dick Butt's thing, so I never went out of my way to practice my own time. I guess the most honest answer is it never really crossed my mind. Would you believe if I said I never thought about it? Excuse me. Not if someone else said it, but since it's you, Red, I buy it. And you want to join the battle team. I mean, it sounds interesting enough for me to put some effort in. But I never really considered getting involved with anything like that in the past. But you should really start thinking about it. I don't know the reason why you came to the school in the first place, but everyone here is pretty much studying to become a Pokemon trainer. He's right. Pokemon training is fundamental to all skills inside and outside of school. I expect you to take your studies seriously, but sometimes that's not enough. Your mentality needs to change if you want to survive this school. I'll tell you this as your friend, Red. I have nothing to say. He's right after all. I can be so ambivalent. If there's any time to start rethinking things, it's now. Anywho, let's get lunch, yeah? Of course, we shouldn't keep the others waiting. I like Hilda's redesign. As I expected, we'll be taking weekly quizzes in here too. That means I'll have at least 4 quizzes a week split amongst my classes. I could see why so many people are nervous about their future at the school. There's so many things to keep track of. Whatever happened to Pokemon being fun? Pokemon's always fun. Whether you believe it or not. Good work today, class. Y'all dismissed, but do remember to do assigned readings. Hey, Red, you doing anything after class? No, not really. I'm guessing you want to go somewhere again? Was I that obvious? You know I'm not third-wheeling with May and Brendan, so it's up to you to entertain me this afternoon. Oh. Okay. Not to be any flirty or anything, but, like, whatever. Ignoring the fact that you're basically saying I'm your backup plan, I'll do my best. So where do you want to go? The gym again? Why don't you decide? It's only fair since I chose last time. Alright, let's go down the map and... Oh yeah, the rec center's not that far from here. Doesn't that place have a swimming pool? I guess so. I wouldn't mind checking that out. Haven't been to a pool in years, let alone one in school. Oops, I just remembered I have to be somewhere right now. Sorry, but can't today. It's super important, so I'm gonna have to bounce. Sorry! That's okay. You don't have to apologize if that can't be helped. Maybe next time. See you later. I'm guessing she either doesn't have a swimsuit or isn't comfortable with her body. Or something really she actually forgot something. Either way, cool. Maybe next time. See you later. Leaf left. What's with her all of a sudden? I've never seen her so flustered before. Is there something at the rec center she's not comfortable with? Hilda, what are you doing here? Oh, hello, Red. I was just here to check up on some things. Like what? Well, that is to say, have you seen Hilbert around? This is his classroom, right? There he is. What? There you are. Do you plan on sleeping on our training regimen again? I was planning on it, yes. Well, now you're not. You know what happens when you go too long. You know what happens when you go too long without one. What's this about a regiment? Just a little something made to keep Hilbert in shape. He's somewhat responsible when it comes to maintaining his health. I am not. I just have more important things to care about. You see what I mean? Now come on, the rec center closes at 6. Oh, so you're going to rec center too? I was planning on checking the place out. But let's go together. Are you ready to go? Ready as I'll ever be. Gotta get our reps in! Our reps and our sets! Hilbert and I will be over by the courts. Would you like to join us? No, I was planning to check out the pools. Thanks for the offer, though. Alright, have fun. We'll be done in about 2 hours, but if you're finished before us, you can take off. Okay, sounds good. See you later. A 2-hour workout. Nice. The pool's enormous. It reminds me of one of those used at the Pokathlons at Golden Laurent City. With a pool this fancy, I'd figured there'd be students all over the place, but there's nobody here. Though I'm pretty sure when clubs start, that swim team's gonna take over. Wait, there's one girl needling over by the side of the pool. Looks like she's inspecting the water with her hands. Is there something in the water? What? She nearly falls face first into the pool. Are you trying to kill me? Don't scare me like that. Yikes, sorry, I wasn't trying to. You okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Sorry for snapping at you like that. Oh, Misty. Everyone, like, I've been in chats with, I've been in the chat while DM streams, and for some reason, everyone just hates Misty. I don't have a problem with Misty, but everyone seems just to hate her. I'm just like, why? No worries. What were you doing just now? Make sure the water isn't too cold before you go in? No, I was checking if it's suitable for both Pokemon and humans. That's how you can tell if it's a good pool or not. I didn't know there were pools that were specifically made for both humans and Pokemon. Not many people do. It's a very labor-intensive process. Neat. So, is this where we introduce ourselves? Oh yeah, I'm Red. I'm Misty. We ended up chatting for a while about water Pokemon. Turns out she's a huge buff on water types, and she's from Cerulean City, which certainly explains why she knows so much about pools for Pokemon. So, Kanto, huh? Cool. Where in Kanto are you from? Pallet Town. You ever been there before? Pallet Town? Where's that? Some kind of art city? What? No, Pallet Town. You know, the one right next to Viridian City? Are you thinking of Pewter City, cause... And there's Brock. Who's... What are you doing hiding behind the wall for? Were you eavesdropping on us? Wait, it's not what it looks like. Well, what does it look like? Because it looks like to me you were waiting for... Were you spying on me? You thought I was gonna hop in the pool or something? Hey, get back here! Wait! Too late. Damn, she runs fast. I think it's enough inspecting the pool for one day. I'll come back when things aren't so weird. I wonder if they made Brock full-on pervert, because, like, in the show he wasn't like that. He wasn't full pervert. He was just like, I want to have a woman to love. Hi, Chew. Hey, I'm back. Welcome back. Pikachu's waiting by the door for you again. I've never seen a Pokemon so eager to welcome its owner before. What can I say? I guess we're really good friends, right, buddy? Pikachu. Just curious, Red, but do you always talk to Pikachu like that? Like what? Like you assume he understands what you're saying. I've noticed it before, but you two actually understand each other. This is how we always talk. You want to talk the same way with your Pokemon? Sure, you could say that, but when you two talk, you're on a completely equal footing. Almost like you're speaking the same language. It's so bizarre. Is it really that weird? I haven't met many Pokemon trainers before, so I've always assumed they were talking like me and Pikachu. Could I really be that different from the norm? Maybe it's because Pikachu and I have been together since I was a kid. I don't know what to say. No, I don't think that's it. After all, my Pokemon and I have history too. You have a Pokemon from home too? Yes, my Esper. He was a gift from my parents after one of their overseas events when I was in grade school. Though he's not much for companionship, he refused to listen to anyone but me. The days are a little less monotonous with him around. Wow, I figured you'd have a Pokemon at home, but I didn't expect there to be a story. I guess I'm not out of the ordinary. Nonsense. No two human Pokemon pair are the same. Our bonds are special, and that's what makes our relationship with Pokemon something to be treasured. How two vastly different creatures can understand each other so implicitly. It's truly a marvel of the world. Excuse my poetic turn of phrase. It's getting late, so I'm heading to bed. Don't stay up too late, Red. They say staying up late is bad for your skin. Alright, good night, Caleb. You guys should sleep too. I'll head to bed soon. But before that, I have to review my classwork. All this talk about being a Pokemon trainer and our goals makes me a little concerned about my future at this academy. If I'm going to survive the school, I'm going to have to work my ass off starting now. Trainer insight increased. I remember I had to Google most of these answers because I'm just like, I don't know. What was that? Oh, his alarm. I was like, what leveled up? Sleep well. Ugh, what time did I go to bed last night? Fairly late. It's good to see you working hard, but you shouldn't let that affect your sleep schedule. But on a different note, are you interested in visiting the battle hall after classes today? I've been meaning to see the battle team's trainers in action. That's cool with me, but you really think you'll let us stand around and watch? We're not on the team or anything. If you're still serious about joining the battle team, I think you should check on the trainers there. It will give you a good idea of what the bar is like. Why is everyone on my case about joining the battle team? They're making it sound like it's really rare for someone to be thinking of joining. I guess this is the way of showing support. Anyway, if you're thinking about going, just give me a call when you're there. I'll meet up with you. Great, I'll do just that. Perfect, I'll see you after class then. By the way, who are our contacts? 1-800 contacts. We have literally no one. What? Well. I'm not sure if I read that already, but... There's something I need to take care of back at Rella Hall before I can go. You go on ahead. I'll see you in a bit. Well, I guess that can't be helped. I'll check out the place myself then. Oh, did we skip through classes? Cool. Ah, the arena. Man, just when I thought I was getting used to the school's extravagance. I get that our battle team is supposed to be super successful and all, but exactly how much money did the school pour into the stadium? This place is huge. Tell you to get out of my way! That sounded like Dick Butt. What's he trying to start now? I'm telling you, we're not open for new memberships yet. All the hair must be weighing down that puny brain of yours. Hi, is this where the battle team meets? Another one? Look, if you have any complaints about a selection process, please take them to the team advisor. Me? No, I'm not trying to join right now. Is this what Dick Butt's trying to do? Yes. Do you know him? Please tell him that the battle team isn't open to new members until later this year. You hear that, Dick Butt? She said. Shut up and let me in. Do you have any idea who I am? I know you're annoying as hell. This conversation is over. Thank God, I forget her name. she thinks she's so high and mighty, just because she's the daughter of an Elite Four member. So what are you doing here? Wait, let me guess. You're trying to join the battle team too, aren't you? No, I was just gonna... Don't even bother. You must think you're real hotshot now that you beat me in that practice match. Well, guess what? I wasn't even trying. Yeah, you beat me with that beginner Pokemon the school gave us. Big whoop. Just wait. My Pokemon are gonna be the strongest in the school. Then we'll see who's the better trainer. Man, I figured Dick Butt was mad, but he's taking it much worse than I thought. If he knew I was gonna get this worked up about it, I would have just let the salty guy win. Anyway, what's the deal? Don't tell me you actually expected them to let you join just like that. What's that got to do with anything? It's only natural for me to fight the toughest trainers in the school. Whatever, it doesn't matter if they don't want to fight. I'll see their strats for myself in a few hours. I bet you have no idea, but the battle team's hosting an exhibition match here at 6 p.m. tonight. Everyone at school's gonna be showing up. There's a lot of hype for just an exhibition. Are you dense or what? This is Kobakan Academy's battle team you're talking about. Why are you even in this school? Whatever, someone has to represent Pallet, and it sure won't be you. Smell ya. Dick Butt left. Dick Butt's antics aside, the expedition match sounds like it might make for an entertaining night. It sure beats sitting around in my room. Anyway, this door doesn't look like it's going to open anytime soon. I should check in on Caleb and let him know about tonight's event. Caleb! Hey Red, how come you're back here? I was just about to head over. I couldn't get in. Anyway, are you done with whatever you're doing? I heard there's an exhibition match with the battle team tonight at 6, and wanted to know if you wanted to check it out. I'm free for the rest of the day. An exhibition match sounds like a fun way to pass the time. We can ask Serena and Shauna if they want to come as well. Sure, the more the merrier. What are you doing back here anyway? I'll show you. Purr! Whoa, is this your Pokemon from home? Bingo. After our chat last night, I called my parents this morning and sent Esper over. I figured neither of them are usually home for long, and I'm all the way out here. It wouldn't be fair to him, right, Esper? I'm sure he got here fast. We have modern-day technology to thank for that. So now that my Esper is here, I think we should bring all our Pokemon to watch the match tonight. Are we allowed to do that? Sure, why not? It's as much a show for us as it is for them. Are you bringing Pikachu? It must be rough for him to be stuck in that room all day. Definitely. I'll head back right away, pick him up. Great, I'll talk to the others about meeting up with us while you're up there. Go for it. Tell him we should try to get there earlier to grab a good seat, though. You got it. I wonder if Pikachu will like watching competitive battles. If he ends up battling in the future, then this match should really help us both. Charmander, too. Evening. I'm about to get hype. Wow, the whole school's here. I guess it's a good thing we showed up early after all. I'm not surprised. Everyone in Kobukan Academy and outside admires the students on the battle team. I can imagine it getting this hectic every exhibition match. I'm not used to having to deal with such a huge crowd. It's orientation week all over again. That's understandable, I suppose, with you being from a small town and all. We can leave if you're feeling uncomfortable. No, I'm totally fine. Yo, I smell something awesome. That's some nose you got there. I found some Shalor sables left over in my bag. They don't look like anything special, but they're quite good. Shalor? What Pokemon is that? It's been a while since I played X and Y. But I don't remember what a Shalor is. Let's look it up real quick. Oh, it's from Shalor City. I'm dumb. Oh man, we used to have these all the time back in the day. A Kalos special. It looks like Pikachu wants some too. Do you forget to feed him after class? Oops. Is it me or did everyone get really quiet? Red, look. Didn't that guy show up to our gym class? What's he doing here? Alder mentioned that Lance manages the battle team here. He must be here to watch his protege in action. You remembered his name? Yes, I guess I did. You didn't? Red, don't tell me you don't know who Lance is. I'm getting the feeling I should. I'm amazed you don't know who he is, considering you're from Kanto. He's the reigning champion of your home region. But internationally, he's more famous for being the youngest student to win the national championship here 2 years running. I've heard he single-handedly defeated the reigning champion. Damn, how old is this guy? He graduated from the academy here a few years ago, so not much older than us. Quite amazing. I guess you can call him a genius at Pokemon battling. Wow, this guy's so famous. I wonder why I'd never heard about Dick Butt crying about him before. In any case, Lance sounds like the kind of guy that makes me wonder what I'm doing with my life. Pikachu began stuffing his cheeks with Caleb's snacks. Whoa, slow down, Pikachu. You're gonna leave crumbs all over my clothes. You there. Huh? Yikes, is he talking to me? I can feel everyone's eyes on me. God, Tierno was like, huh? Tierno is like having Nam flashbacks over there. Unacceptable. Feeding your Pokemon this swill. Don't you know feeding your Pokemon is... Don't you know feeding your Pokemon this is against Kobukan health regulations? It is? I had no idea. I glare straight at Caleb. Lance snatches the Sheller Sable away from Pikachu. I was about to say Pikachu, like... Junk food like that will only serve to rot their body and mind. If your Pokemon wants snacks, just feed them Poke Beans or berries. Right, definitely, I'll be sure to remember that. This is so embarrassing. I gotta get out of this quick before rumors start popping up about me. Hold on. What? Something wrong with Pikachu? This Pikachu. Do you plan on including it in your academy evaluations? Yeah, of course, he's my partner. If there's anyone I can count on, it's remove him at once. Him? Wait, what? Your Pikachu is inadequate. Using such a weak Pokemon will get you nowhere in this academy. The murmurs of surrounding students rapidly spread. Even though you're allowed 6, a single Pokemon like that will only serve to be a crippling liability to your party. Excuse you, I use my starter the whole way through the game. Shut the fuck up. You're telling me to ditch Pikachu? I can't do that. This Pikachu is decent at most, but much too low to stand up to anything at this academy. You'd just be wasting everyone's time. A Pokemon like that has no place in this institution like this. I'm guessing he's talking about, like, IVs and EVs. I'm guessing he's one of those people that can see it. Do yourself and everyone here a favor and send him back home where he belongs. Oh man, these guys are just like, we want to jump in, but... I know I should walk away and keep my mouth shut, but I can't just let that slide. I don't care if this guy's a 2-time national champion or whatever. I won't let him walk all over me and Pikachu, who doesn't know a thing about us. With all due respect, sir, there's no way that's gonna happen. The voice of curious students nearby continued to swell in volume. Is that right? Pikachu and I have been best friends since we were kids. I know we're not the most experienced when it comes to battling and training. But we won't do anything without each other. Hold on. For better or worse, we're seeing this through to the end, together. Naive. The world doesn't work like that. Say what you want about your Pokemon. Friendship will not help you any more than twiddling your thumbs. Get stronger Pokemon. In this world, only the best of the best can survive. The weak and stupid are weeded out, while only the strongest can avoid being purged. You and your Pokemon will definitely be weeded out. I'd take my advice if I were you. Now if you'll excuse me. Just like drop kick him down the stairs. You killed Lance! And just like vibrating out of anger. Go away, stream 4-star. I'm recording. Are you alright, Red? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just glad it turned out to be a bigger deal than it was. Still, Lance is right in a way. I hate to admit it, but everyone else in this academy is way stronger than us in almost every sense. But he doesn't know about me and Pikachu. We'll show him what we can really do. Man, just ignore him, dude. So what if you're not using the strongest Pokemon? What matters if you try your best and have fun with it, right, Caleb? Well, I would agree with you under different circumstances. I'm afraid that doesn't work in academia. Oh, but it's a thought that counts. Like I said. You guys over here? Oh god, hey. There's so many people! It's a good thing you're all taller, we'd never found you. It certainly is exciting. Even competitive matches back home would never garner this much of an audience. Oh my, what an adorable Pokemon. Is he yours from home? Yeah, this is Pikachu. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. Can I pet him? Can I? Whoa, Shauna, hi. She has a yandere face going on right there. Sure, he won't bite. Shauna gently massages Pikachu's head. No electrical discharge. Very strange. Excuse me. He's such a sweetie. I wish I had a Pikachu. He looks well behaved. Have you had him for very long? Yeah, since I was 10. Professor Oak gave me and Dick Butt a Pokemon each as a present. Is he your first Pokemon? That's so cool. My first Pokemon was a Goomy. She was a class pet in my elementary school. We were best friends. She liked me so much that she followed me around class whenever she was out of her Pokeball. And one day she started following me home and... Long story short, her school spoke with her parents and decided to let her keep her. Hey, I was getting to that. Eventually, perhaps. Anyway, Goomy evolved into Sliggoo a couple years after she started living with my family, and now she's even cuter than before. I called my parents yesterday and asked them to send over Sliggoo. I can't wait for her to get here. Maybe she and Pikachu can play together sometime. Oh, why don't we all get our Pokemon together? We can make a play date. If we have time. I'm sure we'll all be very busy with schoolwork, homework, and studying before too long. The crowd chanting intensifies. The exhibition match should be starting soon. I hear Janine is going to be battling first. Who's Janine? She's the battling team's captain. She's been for the past 2 years. For real? Is she as scary as people say? I wouldn't be surprised if she is. I haven't seen her myself, but from what I've heard, she's the strongest student enrolled in the Kobukan Academy. She was the runner-up in the national tournament last year. She's also the daughter of one of the instructors here. She apparently has very high expectations when it comes to who gets to stay on the battle team, and if someone is unable to meet them, she throws them out of the battle hall herself. Yikes! Oh look, I think it's starting. This must be Janine. Wait a minute, that's the girl from before. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to this special exhibition match hosted by Kobukan Academy's battle team. How are y'all feeling tonight? Just scream for no reason. That's something me and my friends would do back in high school, where we would always be in the auditorium or something, and like when it would be like, how are you guys feeling tonight? We'd just be like, awesome, let's get right to it then. Boy, do we have a treat for you all. First up to grace the battlefield is no other than our battle team's very own Captain Janine. With her signature Pokemon Venomoth. These two have dominated the Kobukan leaderboard since their arrival, and they show no signs of stopping. On the other side, her opponent stands a Floatzel, a Pokemon well known for its agility in the ring. Can these two rise up to the challenge? He's gonna need a lot more than just speed to match my Venomoth. And now the moment you all been waiting for, the first round of the annual Pokemon Academy Battle Team Exhibition. I'm just gonna finish this out, then we're gonna end the part because my watch just vibrated. And we're underway. It looks like it challenges Floatzel jumping straight in with Aqua Jet. Well, that didn't seem to do much. Weird, they didn't go for a more impactful move. Aqua Jet's no good here. Not that it's not good, but with Floatzel's speed, it should be possible for it to make the first move without fear of a counterattack. This is not a good opening for Janine's opponent. What's this? The arena is being filled with Venomoth Stun Spore. Spectators close to the ring, please avoid inhaling too much of it. Oh no, looks like Floatzel is paralyzed. Things are definitely looking good for our challenger. Wow, you think Janine did that on purpose? Yes! That's what Stun Spore does! I would! It's a good move! It was a good idea to lock down the Floatzel's speed, and our opponent did a poor job reacting to it. Now that Venomoth can take on the Floatzel at its own pace. Energy Ball. Spectacular with a surprise Energy Ball. Floatzel is down and out in one hit. How will Janine's opponent respond to this explosive power? That's how light is with the games. One hit, then you're dead. Did you guys see that move? Venomoth's so strong. It seems that way. While Floatzel aren't known for their strong defense, Venomoth aren't known for their offense either. Very interesting that I was able to knock out that Floatzel in one move. Claydol. And next Pokemon out of the gate is Claydol, a dual ground and psychic type Pokemon. What can the challenger be planned to use with such a peculiar Pokemon? I'm guessing we're going with set rules where you throw in a Pokemon, they're in till they faint. I remember coming across an article about Claydol in the textbook last night. There wasn't much, but they made a point to bring up its defense. A lot of people take note of Claydol's bulk, but it also boasts a respectable offensive moveset. This might make for an interesting matchup. Nah, my money's still on Venomoth. You see the way it took down Floatzel? The poor guy got massacred. Looks like nobody knows who got a clear advantage. The readings don't go too in-depth about Claydol or Venomoth specifically, but if I remember correctly, Venomoth is both bug and poison, and the announcer said that Claydol is ground and psychic. Take into account all the factors of both Pokemon, in the matchup against Venomoth, it's still even. Knowing both sides' advantages and disadvantages, I can't see a clear winner either. Claydol's psychic and ground typings are great against poison, but Venomoth's bug type and energy ball will destroy that Claydol, but maybe Claydol can tank those hits well enough to punish it. It's a tough call. They both have things that work well against the other, so I don't see that it's going one way or the other. Trainer, insight increased. What's it look like? What's our traits look like? Yeah, make me more powerful. That's a good observation, Red. Maybe the Claydol's trainer was gambling on that very fact. What do you mean? I think she means we should keep watching the match and see what happens. That's the most logical way to look at it, but now that I've got some time to think about this, is this really how it's gonna go down? The second round is underway. Let's see our challenger's Claydol has in store for Janine's Venomoth. Oh, it looks like Venomoth's opening this round with two successive quiver dances, ladies and gentlemen. It's quickly raising its strength. How will our challenger respond? With a side beam, apparently. And Claydol attacks with a powerful side beam, and I think that's it for Venomoth. Wait, what's this? I don't believe it. Venomoth completely shrugged it off. There's barely a scratch on it thanks to Quiver Dance. And Venomoth continues to power up with its third use of Quiver Dance. If our challenger doesn't have an answer, Venomoth will be unstoppable. It looks like Claydol's responding by using cosmic power to bolster its defense, but it will be a little, but it might be a little too late. Is it the end of road for Claydol? Oh, use Absorb, nice. Ouch, and there it is, a direct hit with Giga Drain. Claydol is down and out for the count. Janine and Venomoth easily take round 2. The challenger is down to his last Pokemon. Is this Pokemon the key to a surprise reversal, or will this be yet another clean sweep for Janine? That was some poor decision making. Claydol really needs to take out that Venomoth before it even got that second Quiver Dance off. Yeah, I feel sorry for whatever this next Pokemon is. You couldn't be more right about that, here now. The round is over in a blink of an eye, even though the Claydol theoretically should have lasted longer than Floatzel. Can the difference between two Pokemon really be that great? Yeah, actually. This is what Lance was trying to tell me. Now that we're here in the third round, here's a challenger figured out a way to deal with Janine's Venomoth. A Victory Bell. Nah, Grass type. It's a Victory Bell. Can this Pokemon be the saving grace for our challenger, or will Janine take yet another round under her belt? Hoo boy, you know, after seeing these last two Pokemon, I don't even know anymore. Do you think it has a chance? I've already gone 5 minutes over, and that's my 30-minute mark. So anyway, I'll leave it with you guys a little bit of suspense. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, hit the like button. If you want to see more videos from me or from the series, hit that subscribe button. And do not exit the Shadeverse. My name is Shades, and I hope you've enjoyed your day in the Shade. See you guys next time. Bye.